Hello students, welcome in business studies video. And in last video we started the unit number 7 directing and we discussed the elements of directing. There are four elements of directing: supervision, motivation, leadership and communication. And in last video, yesterday video, we studied the first element of directing, that is supervision. And today in this video we will discuss the second element of directing, that is motivation. We discuss about the meaning and features of the motivation. So first start meaning of motivation. Motivation. Motivation means a process of stimulating people to inspiring the people to do action to accomplish goal. Motivation means that steps taken, how a superior, how a top level manager inspire their subordinates so that employee subordinate ready to do their action properly and get the achieve organizational very easy. And in the motivation step process, why why employee need motivation? Because motivations helps the manager to analyze and understand the needs of the subordinates to achieve the organizational goal. Organizational goal के लिए जो टॉप मैनेजर है वो मोटिवेशन के थ्रू सबॉर्डिनेट्स की नीड्स को जो है एनालाइज करता है और उनको अंडरस्टैंड करता है कि कैसे एम्प्लॉय को मोटिवेट किया जाए. So motivation term is related with three words, three concept. Number one, motive. Motive is the inner state. It is the internal state of desire which activates, compel and directs the individual for achievement of the goal. मोटिव जो है वो हमारी इनर स्टेट है, किसी भी एम्प्लॉय की इनर स्टेट है, और डिजायर जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन या इंडिविजुअल के गोल को अचीव करने के लिए एक्टिवेट भी करती है, कंपेल भी करती एंड डायरेक्टली वो गोल को अचीव करती है. सेकंड इज द मोटिवेशन. मोटिवेशन इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ स्टिमुलेटिंग एंड इंस्पायरिंग पीपल एट वर्क. वो जो वर्क कर रहे हैं उस वर्क के अकॉर्डिंग उनको इंस्पायर करना टू गेट द डिजायर गोल. Third is the motivator. Who is the motivator? Motivator is that technique that is used by any single person, any other media. That is the technique. So motivator is the technique used to motivate people in an organization. So these are the meaning of motivation. Next is the features of motivation. What are the features of motivation? Number one, इंटरनल फीलिंग. जो मोटिवेशन है, इट इज द फीलिंग ऑफ इंटरनली ऑफ एनी इंडिविजुअल. डिजायर टू हैव ए कार. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई डिजायर टू हैव ए कार. मेरे पास डिजायर है रिकॉग्निशन in the society, etc. Because I know this car is the recognition of the society. All the internal, these all are the my internal feeling of any individual which lead him to be motivated. How can I complete my desire? How can I arrange my funds, my working to get the car to complete our desire? So it is the internal feeling. Second is the produces goal directed behavior. Motivation, if an employee is interested in promotion, he will try to improve his and her performance. So hence motivation produces goal oriented behavior. By the motivation, employees always want to touch the top highest level, so that's why he improve his performance and get the directed behavior and produce their achievement. Third is the motivation can be either positive or negative. जो motivation है, sometime it is given in the positive manner and sometime in the negative manner. Just like love and hate. So better pay, promotion, recognition, assigning important job with more responsibilities, etc. These are the positive motivations जो हैं हम एम्प्लॉय और मैनेजर के माइंड के अंदर एक पॉजिटिव थॉट्स क्रिएट कर देते हैं दैट आर कॉल्ड मोटिवेशन is positive. Whereas punishment, we don't follow the rule again and again, we break the rule again and again, then punishment may be given. So that punishment is also a motivation, but it is in the negative sense. Cutting in increments को deduct कर देना, scolding are negative means of motivation. Next is motivation is a complex process. Complex motivation is not a simple process because motivation is the process which attract the which change the psychology of a human being, of any individual. So to change the behavior of any individual person is not a simple task. That's why motivation is a complex process because of individual differences among the employees. A uniform type of motivation may not satisfy all people in the organization. Simply, if the manager use one uniform type of motivation, then all the employees are not motivated. Each and every person, individual employees motivation process, motivation technique is different, which is used by the manager to motivate their employees and to get the organizational goal. So features of motivation is internal feeling, produces goal directed behavior, positive or negative motivation, and complex process. I hope you understand this topic of today's, that is motivation and features of motivation.